Welcome to Teddy Ganja Broadcast. Get informed, yeah. Don't get rock food. Just be cool, yeah. Get informed.
And we are back. Oh my God. Bitcoin is above 70,000. Ethereum, as of recording, is currently above 3,600. Can touch 3,700, and people are anticipating 4,000. What has happened? We're going to talk all things crypto. But before we do, it is hard finding crypto enthusiasts like yourself, whether you're watching me live or you're watching the recording. Please hit that subscribe, interact with the video, smoke that like button. It does help the channel out, and we would love to bring you alongside the Ganja Goons gang. Guys, I'm going to get right into it. Oh my God, the market is booming, and people are like, Teddy, what happened? Many things have happened, and we are going to talk about it during the news segment, but the main thing is the what many people thought was going to happen was this Ethereum ETF, spot ETF approvals wouldn't happen. There was a very high chance of not succeeding, and all of a sudden something flipped, and now people are going, hey, spot ETFs have a very high chance of being approved. And that's what drove Ethereum price 20% up. People are anticipating, hey, what spot ETFs did for Bitcoin, maybe the same price action will happen for Ethereum post. So everyone's geared up on the 7-day. You are seeing green for most tokens. There's still some tokens in the space that aren't having great days. We are going to talk about them as well. But for the most part, almost every token in the top 100 is up. And there are some outliers, and we'll talk about it. But for the most part, is up at least 10% average. And I do see some lower, some higher, but my average guess for everything averaged, man, we are having a great day on the week. If you had been here last week, especially Ethereum, you're up 25% on your portfolio. That is crazy numbers. Solana, 27%, 188. And it was just like F Joe came in and he was like, oh, Teddy, Solana, 250. That's when I sell. And look at it now. Oh, Teddy, should I sell? You told me 250. You stop it. You stick with what you said, Soul Train. Hey, Teddy and the Goons. Gucci boy. Nice to see you, buddy. Sup, Goon? Sup, Coochie? Yo, Ben. Hey, Iron Lux Trader in the building. What's going on? Bull market or bull trap? That is a good question. A lot of the indicators are yet again skyrocketing back to another rally continues. So if that floor sustains, we just keep going up. It is anticipated, and we have seen both sides. We have seen analysts predicting, hey, 100K is going to happen within the coming months, and some people have predicted 100K is going to happen into 2025. So we'll see when we're going to hit the 100K. 70K is nothing for me when it comes for Bitcoin. I'm shooting for 100K plus. I want people to FOMO out, like literally, or FOMO in, to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't get into Bitcoin under 100K. Now it's over 100K. What do I do? And then the institutions come in. Oh my God, that's it. Are we setting ourselves up for the thing? Mononoke 20x this morning. That is crazy. Ben Spada in the building. What's going on, Ben? Did you catch up on everything on Explore the Weird? How are you? Rocket Red, liftoff. Yes. Plan your trade and trade your plan. If you had a price target set, stick with it, at least for a portion of your holding. See, even Big A Armory agrees with me, Soul Train. So you gotta. No, not really, but Wolfcaster was released. Wait, what? Wolfcaster was released. Oh, so Mononoke wasn't a 20x. You freaking got me. I'm selling Jupe at 25. All right, I'm with you with Jupe as well. Is Jupe gonna hit 25, bro? I don't know. It's time to don't panic. No one should be buying right now. Now is not the time to buy. We had our buying opportunities, and I told you guys to buy signals. And on my last stream, you can literally check. Teddy, what did you tell me last week? Yeah, this is exactly what I told you. I'm like, guys, gear up. Go check. Go check. We record everything. All right. So continuing on other fun stuff, we're looking at the dominance. Ethereum dominance did go from 14, 15%, now hugging 17%. I do believe 17% is going to hit and it may sustain, but Bitcoin is still holding that dominance well above 50%, and we're at that 53 going to 54. So I'd love to see the big rise here. And now out of nowhere, we're seeing Solana as well coming in for the kill. And same thing with XRP, right? These two guys we talked about in the last call, not call, call. Oh boy, in the last stream, and that's literally what um I wanted to highlight now. And now check out BNB, right? We talked about, hey, will it take to get to 600? When are we going to see that 700? And now BNB is following that same trajectory we have talked about and anticipated. Teddy, what's going on? Spot ETFs, buddy. Spot ETFs. It's everything's happening all at once. Everyone's gearing up. Solana $500 to 1K this bull cycle per coin. Oh, dude, definitely. If this is sustaining, our global crypto market cap goes up. Solana's holding 3.22%. Guys, you have to understand, these are the big two, right? Everything else is under 5%. Solana's at 3.2. Solana and BNB are going to potentially have a war of market caps, and we'll see. We'll see, because everything tells me, hey, potentially BNB has the volume, but Solana may have more growth, especially if you're trying to see how much you can do. Yep, Solana gonna flip ETH this week, bro. Get the hell out of here. That's a gigantic market cap. You got it. That is nice. Soul Train, you had me till you said that. Soul holds biggest USDC holdings. You can hold the holdings. Yes, I have seen another thing, and I do want to inform the goons, because we learned about this recently, is people are questioning USDT's legitimacy when it comes to stable coins. It's not really, hey, are they questioning the reserves? They're questioning the regulation. And that's why sometimes you're seeing USDT depeg, because it is under scrutiny. We had the XRP guys talk about it, where the SEC, they legit said, hey, the SEC does not look at USDT as a regulatory stable coin, and they want to kind of make their own one, right? So we learned that about XRP, and now we're seeing both USDT and USDC really. We're going to see what ends up happening, but I think when it comes down to stable coins, especially in this, I know not everyone's going to agree, but it was a sideways market for a long time. We're going to see depeg when the rally continues, right? Most people are now taking out a stable coin to buy. Either they're panic buying, or they're just leaving their holdings. And from what we've seen from following this, depegging usually means, hey, they selling. So we'll see. We'll see how long this will sustain. Continuing on. So I was saying not everyone was a winner today, but there were very good winners. So Pepe, Floki, Bonk, definitely shout out to you guys. Biggest losers, outliers, at least for me, was WorldCoin, Dog with Hat, and Helium, right? STX, it's kind of expected. These guys really had great weeks. So now we're coming back in from that greatness. We're going to have a little bit of retracement. It's going to go a little sideways, and potentially the market is still trying to understand where we go from here. Now we have the potential, hey, ETH can get an approval. Are they going to ride that? Or is Gary Gensler going to come out with a statement, shut it down? This is what we need to understand. So if Ethereum approvals are in the pipeline, then hey, make sure you understand where your positions are and when you want to get out. So almost everything else was anticipated, but yeah, the major ones for me was Pepe, Floki, Bonk. It was like meme coin season, and then I know you guys saw the GameStop Solana. Hey, 54. It's like we just talked about this. Even Coochie Boy was telling us last stream, hey, you got to get into GME. GME says this is our opportunity, and look, up 54%. So you guys make those smart decisions. I can't handhold you forever. But this is exactly where we are. Wait, why is my Solana thing not updating? Preston update. All right. Let's see. Oh, snap. Yeah, their thing's not updating. That's on them. All right. But for the most part, everything has been following the trends pretty good. Dude, really? Yeah, it's at 187. On their chart, it didn't update. Oh, now it updated. Of course. Of course. That's all I had to do. Oh yeah, Pitt was up. Oh, I forgot about Pitt. I got that status too. But Bonk, Pepe, I've seen Super Trump. What the heck? Super Trump 18? Yo, talking about Super Trump, I've recently came across a community from Explore the Weird where a guy named Dev or took over a Trump token and now he's running and he's like, dude, I'm also into crypto. And I'm like, dude, I'm also into crypto. And we had a good conversation. I got to figure out what he's doing with that Trump. Maybe I'll bring him on the live stream one day and we can discuss it and see how it goes. Or maybe I'll do like an AMA with him. But he's like a community takeover on a token on Solana. So let's hear about his story, I guess. But yeah, nothing else really changed. I don't know why biggest losers. I'm telling you, Coin Market Cap is acting all weird today. Here we go. Now we're back to the OG. Coin Market Cap, figure out what's going wrong with you. What's wrong with this thing? I think these numbers, the percentages are accurate, but the prices aren't updating. That's the issue. Oh no, prices and percentage is accurate on the volume, but not on the price. Oh wow, Coin Market Cap outdated data. Look at you. All right. Well, good to know. Let's see. USDC gonna make it so you can buy Starbucks with it. Their commercial even says so. Oh, so USDC is the way to go. What's going on, Kyra? We got Kyra crying. Kyra crying? Why are you crying? You want to go to Kyra's room? Okay, you go to Kyra's room. You want to say hi to the goons? Okay, you come say hi to the goons. All right, you say hi to the goons. You got to say it into the mic. You want to say it into the mic? Say hi. Yeah, the goons say hi back. All right. Why are you crying, Adam? Huh? You a crier? I call you Crya. What do you want? Penguin? It's old. An old penguin. One of the first penguins I made. This is mine. It's Lennox penguin. Hello, Lil Teddy. It's her name's Kyra. Her name's Kyra. Kyra. I have guys on Explore the Weird channel that get crazy on me every time I show her face. They're like, Teddy, for the love of God, don't show your child. I'm like, you think I asked for this? She comes up here and she's sad and she's certain things make her happy. So we try to keep her happy. So yeah, that was sorry, I derail. ADHD, but let me continue on with the news because I do have some really good news. And what it originally started off earlier in the day, I got hit with the hey, a Biden administration is going pro crypto. They're pro friendly crypto. And I'm like, wait, what? How? You know what? If Trump is pro crypto, Biden needs to be pro crypto. So, hey, he's trying to get rid of the uh, illusion that maybe he's not going to be for crypto. But, hey, if he plays his cards right, maybe, regardless of who we elect, as long as there's crypto rules and regulations being made, I am all for it happening. I don't care who the candidate is because, in the end, it really don't matter. In the end, we need the House to push things. We need real rules. We need real regulations. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck with Gary Gensler's feelings or the FCC's feelings or the CTFC's feelings. And it's like, dude, make some real rules. Stop just um, throwing lawsuits over your feelings. Hey, today I feel like this. Today I made this rule. So Biden administration comes out. So James Seyfart I'm like, okay, don't even understand his role, but he basically goes, "Hey, the ETH approval is now 75%." So keep in mind, just last week, we were under 25%. Guys, we had all kinds of analysts telling us, "Oh, this is the reason it's not going to get approved. They see no approval in sight, this and that." And now, boom, everything changed. Ethereum's going crazy. We're about to hit 3,700 potentially. And, at the time of recording, when I had seen it, I'm like only at 3,500. So I'm like, dude, what is happening? And this is at 313, right? Um, 313, we were at 3,090 within I would say 10 minutes. Now 20 maybe minutes. Boom, 3,560. I was like, damn, this is freaking crazy. People must know something. So I'm jumping around. I'm trying to find the news. The only article I could find was this one at that time. And I'm like, dude, this is the only thing that makes sense. Like, Biden must have said something must have happened, but that's exactly what happened, right? People are going more, hey, now that Biden's going pro crypto, maybe he will um actually do something, and these ETFs can get approved. So now that's why approval is at 75%. So now this is what has happened. The SEC is coming back and they're like, hey, guess what? You may get the approvals, but these are the other things we also want you to do. So I am going to talk about that too. But real quick, the article also drove into Bitcoin's price. And at the time of the article coming out, Bitcoin didn't surpass 70, but it was above 67. And you guys know on my fib retracement, 67K is the core bullish trend. If the price closed above 67K, in my head I go, hey, a bullish trend is going to happen. And currently we're well above 67K, so I am looking to see what's going. 1 second, I got Kyra everywhere. What's going on? You press buttons. Sorry, guys. Wait, what do you want? You want this? Okay, she wants the Lambo. See? You see? Kyra want the Lambo. Kyra love the Lambo. Okay, what else you want? Penguin? Okay, okay, you can have the penguin. Hi, penguin. Want the cane? The penguin cane? She's playing with the Mac Linux Penguin. But as I was saying, at the time of the article, it wasn't quite at 70,000, but it was definitely expected to get there. And there were many people that got wrecked with the short liquidations. So people were anticipating everything to go down, and then boom, right? 30 million in short liquidations happened. So that is a interesting sign, interesting turn. And we'll see what ends up happening. So, as I was saying, I was going to get into the Ethereum uh, shenanigans and really what happened around that 315 mark. So, the SEC has now came to the realization that, hey, we may have to approve these things. What are we going to do once the approval happens? Well, they did their thing. They're like, hey, even though we're going to approve the VanEck, which is the first one on May 23rd, that approval may just be the 19B 4S. So they're saying in order for that Ethereum spot ETF to launch, not only do you need the 19B4S, which now we're thinking, hey, May 23rd, they're going to approve the 19B4S. They go, hey, you also need the S1 approval. So now they're making them file another filing. So we knew back, I think, almost sometime last week that, hey, there was talks about a two-part system, a two-part filing that may happen. Hey, that's my Porsche sticker. That's my Porsche sticker. You're trying to kill my Porsche sticker? This is my Los Angeles. See, I went full circle into LA. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, don't show her that one. She's gonna take that one. So it is a two-part process. Sorry, guys, ADHD, but yes, that is basically where I'm at right now. I remember when Teddy was using Boner Bears trying to get lucky with his wife, and now he has a daughter talking to him. Oh my God, I remember that Teddy too, Big A Armory. Big A Armory, do you watch my Explore the Weird channel? I would love to see some of your comments on some of the videos we review. Wait, we both have the same hair? What? Kyra, look at Kyra's hair. Look at my hair. My curly. Kyra's is not even curly. Thank you for the cane. Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. 18 years. Bro, I still have so many boner bears left too. I have to use them at some point. I don't even know. I don't even my wife's like, you don't need them. Trust me. I'm like, all right. CMC needs to use Flare data feeds, lol. Dude, I know, right? Either Flare or they need to switch back to Chainlink. This channel is weird enough. Get the hell out of here, Big A Armory. You need to check out. You need to check out Explore the Weird because, like, I feel like I would love to get your reaction or comments to some of the videos we respond to. I feel like they may align with some of your views. Just from what I know. Just from what I know. Oh boy! I mean, look at Ben Spada. He's the biggest member over there now. He's all about it. Oh boy! All right. Regardless, I have other stuff in the news. The other one I was looking at was the Shiba Inu price action. A lot of people were anticipating Shiba Inus, Shibarium, Shibaverse, whatever utility you want to keep calling it. These devs are basically running into what does Kyra want? Oh, she wants this light bulb. Here. Light bulb? See? Yeah, that was Urban Institute won that hackathon. So regardless, I was looking at Shiba Inu price action because so many people had told me that hey, Shiba Inu's gonna go parabolic, and I'm go why? You know what's happening? And they told me about Shibarium, Shibaverse, staking, literally all these utilities that almost every token now does in the space, but nothing really changed as we were looking at the price action. Now they're going, hey, the burn rates are going up. So usually what happens is they burn the supply, the price goes up, but it's temporary. You know, it was temporary. I was the first member from here. You need to check it out. Nathan Castle is addicted. Yes, Nathan Castle is also addicted. Ben Spada is still here. You see Big A Armory? You need to. You need to check out Explore the Weird. Don't just watch one video. Force yourself to watch many. But yes, we are maybe getting some false news. I want you guys to be very skeptical in which meme coins you're going to invest into because you need to look at the market caps. And for Solana and Doge, they're already high market caps. So look at some of the other altcoins and figure out. Don't fall for the burns. Don't fall for the utilities. You know it's temporary. And figure out, hey, is this the proper entry point for you right now, or is it not? So I have been looking at those clickbaity articles. I have been getting them as well. But for the most part, there is other meme coins out there that may give you better returns than the big boys like Shiba Inu. So just keep that into consideration. Almost everything else they talked about is just their trend lines narrative, right? They draw a trend line. They're like, oh yeah, falling wedge. Eventually, this is going to have reversal, and then it's going to go up 50%. Yeah, sounds great on paper. They've been saying that, you know, back when I was here, and it just been going down all the way. I've been waiting for this falling wedge reversal one too many times. So now you go, hey, it does reverse, and it keeps going down. Are we going to see a crazy move? This one analyst says, yeah. This one analyst says, yeah, we're going to see it go to 4035. So that is quite interesting prediction, and only time will tell. But I want everyone to make sure they understand your entry point. If you're anticipating 4035 and you see Shiba Inu at 4025, That's a great DCA opportunity, you know? Uh, so yes, that is what was happening with Shiba Inu. And then finally, I have this interesting article where people look at Bitcoin's wallets on chain, off chain, trying to figure out, hey, has the mining, has the Bitcoin long term holders, have they done anything? Has anything happened in the overall market? Well, there's this Bitcoin SOPR, and they try to tell you that spent output profit ratio. So there's this indicator of sorts that basically tells you that Bitcoin investors as a whole are either selling their coins at a profit or they're selling their coins for a loss. So that's literally what Soper tells you, right? So these guys went and they're like, oh, yeah, we figured out we're back here. So this basically indicates that we've hit the bottom and now we're gonna go for all-time highs. So I love these types of articles. I have no idea what would cause an all-time high, but they're like, hey, from what we've seen historically, the last time this happened, hey, we went parabolic, so we're seeing it again. You go, okay. So when the profit taking stopped, right? That's when Bitcoin went on its bull run. So now they're going, hey, the same thing is happening again. And at the time of them talking about the price, they were just at 67K. So we had no idea that we were going to even see above 70K. And the article came out. So I'm sitting there, I'm reading this. I'm like, dude, I got to get into BTC. And then within I would say 20 minutes, Bitcoin just skyrocketed. So someone knows something, things are happening. And very well, very well. Keep in mind, even in the sideways market, being up 30% and being down 30 to 50% is expected before we get to an all-time high. Do not get shaken out. Do not get shaken out. That is the main thing. If you are a true crypto believer, you need to be in it long term. Do not look for short-term gains. If you're looking for the short-term gains, you're going to get hit with all these rules and regulations on taxes alone that you need to figure out, is it even worth me selling in order to get those small term gains. But if you are in centralized exchange, you figure out how to do it. Some people got the convert thing now in order to get away from it. Everyone's got their own way of I don't want to say abusing the system, but enhancing the system, leveraging the system. There we go. That's what it is. So keep an eye on it, guys. But there are people that are anticipating Bitcoin as well as Ethereum now potentially following this trend of a continued all-time high. So I am quite excited for this week. I feel like when I check back in with you guys on Thursday, it is gonna be either a very happy Thursday, or we're just gonna be like another sideways market. What else is on the news, But currently, man, things changed very quickly. We had a little bit of a lull, and things potentially are picking up. So that's all I had for the news. I do want to get into the chats. I have lots of chats, Teddies. Oh, boys, you have no idea. These chats be wild because I am now showing you fib retracement on Bitcoin. So keep your eyes steady here, where you charted it from the last peak to the last low in the current time frame. So we're at 56.61 at the bottom, and we're right at 73K for the peak for that all-time high. So now at the 0.618, we knew 67K is what needed to happen. We went all the way down, hit that zero, hit it twice. We bounced back up. We're at 7. We're above the 0.618. Now, we closed above the 0.618. Great. Continues. If we do not close above the 0.618, we're going to retrace. It's going to go right back down. So we need to stay above 67K. If 67K is touched again, that's where people start worrying. But keep in mind, even in a sideways market, seeing movements of 15 to 50%. I've said 30 to 50% too, but guys, it is completely normal in a sideways market. We've been here before. We have seen a green crossover on the Andean and a small bull run, right? This may be a small bull run, or this may be the overall grand bull run that'll finally get us all the way to 100K, right? The 2.618. I have seen charts hit the 2.618. I have seen charts go way past all of this. Could you imagine 129K? 129K. We are gearing ourselves up, guys. Everything is following fib retracement. You need to know. I purchased all my current positions between June 2023 and January 2024. I plan on holding each one of them for long-term capital gains treatment, which means I ride the market up. I will ride the market up and down. That's it. That's the best way until my holding period reaches that 12-month time frame. Yeah, and then at that point, you figure out what you want to do, continue on, or do I take it out or do I leave it in? Do I take it out or do I leave it in? You got to figure that portion out. I can't do that for you. But we got the long position come in, and when we see Triple G with the long, we knew it was going to be crazy. So we called that long, right? Right around 63K, and now we're at 71. Now, is this going to continue? That is the name and really the question of the day. And Andean is widening, but I'm still a little skeptical. I want to see if it continues to widen into this week. And if it widens, hey, boom, that's it. Rally continues. If it does not widen and does another crossover, we're going to see the same exact blip. Boop, we went up, we went sideways, boop, we went down. And it's going to be a continued bleed. So we'll see. Buy more, buy more. Yeah, always buy more. That's the way. That's the way. So Ethereum, and this is the Ethereum redemption, right? So I knew Ethereum had to get above 3,600 in order to go bullish on Ethereum. Hey, the long position came in on Ethereum just today, and you go, hey, when the long position came in was 3,000. Now it's at 3,007. You had 20 minutes to figure out that when that long position came in that you were supposed to get into Ethereum. Now we need to see where Ethereum needs to close. Ethereum needs to close above 3,600. If it does not close above 3,600, we're still going straight back down. Now, if we close above 3,600, that's when 4,100 is back in play. That's when 5,000's back in play, right? The ETFs, spot ETFs could really push Ethereum right to 6,000. So we need to understand that these are real levels that Ethereum could reach if ETFs are approved, just like we've seen even for Bitcoin, right? From the last all-time high to a whole new one. We haven't even hit Ethereum's all-time highs the way we intend. So continuing on, even with Binance, guys, almost every single one, we're seeing that crossover on the Andean. We're seeing, hey, potentially it could be a wide Andean, but really, it's sideways trading. These could be quick flips. We've seen it over and over for BNB, and BNB is one of those where it's not really following the market trend, right? Hey, sometimes BNB has a great day even when everything else is down. So quite interesting. I do believe we are going to see, as we've read in previous article as well, 700 BNB at some point this year. And if not higher, I think 887 was what we said at some point. 1,000 BNB, $1,000 for BNB does seem logical. It's basically where Ethereum was back in the day. Continuing on, same thing, Solana. Guys, we are now getting into that bullish trend. We've had those longer Andean oscillators go bullish as well as bearish, and now we're on that longer bullish trend, especially for Solana. So when Soul Train came to us last week and he's like, hey, will Solana hit 250? We looked at the fib retracement. We knew 210, yeah, definitely 210 is achievable, and then 250 would put you there in the next leg up. So it can be done. We now need the price action to continue to go in, which means more money needs to come into the market. So right now, the goon should not be buying. We need to make others buy to FOMO in to, hey, before get these prices in now before they go crazy. And then you will anticipate whether you want to get in more or you want to get out potentially. So make sure you figure out your position. We need more everything, more everything. Just throw more at it. The only thing when moving on to XRP, the only thing with XRP, I know the long position comes in right now. We have the long position today, right? So right now, people are looking at XRP and they go, hey, the last time the long position came in right around this mark, right? Look, it's almost like the same exact long, right? Right around 53 cents. We went right to 74. So now you look at XRP and you go, hey, am I in a position where XRP's long is going to go widen, right? The Indian's going to widen. And then boom, I go back to my 73 cents. So now I know my 0.618 is still 62 cents. I'm still at 53 cents. That's still 10 cents. 10 cents I would need to go up in order to say, hey, we're going to go crazy. But then, as we've seen with other tokens, 10 cents for XRP, that's just 1 or 2 days away. It can happen. It can happen. So we see the triple G is indicating take a long position, and we're going to consider that. And you guys make your own decisions. You know, I can't do this for you, but hey, the charts do be saying something. So another one we've done is the fib retracement for Shiba Inu, going from the last low all the way to the last high in the current time frame. And I'm actually gonna change this up a little bit and go this way, and then put this way, and really go into this time frame here. And I know it did before takeoff before. Now I'm considering just this time frame. See, I'm still at the 0.236, and this is why I know the long positions are coming in. I am seeing the long positions myself. So I just don't know if this is a fake out because look, even when the short came in, it's really sideways trading. I'm wondering if this long is going to be another sideways trading, and we need something more. It's not quite of a wide Andean. I love to see it widen up more. That usually tells me yes, it's going to go even crazy. It still feels very narrow. So I'm going, hey, potentially, if I'm looking at meme coins, I may go for the smaller market cap, the lower liquidity meme coins, right? So that's why even for Doge, the long position came in way back then, but we're pretty much at the same price. The long position came in, and you see, this is one of those. It's just a very narrow Andean. Even though it's bullish, it really ain't that much price action changes. So we want it to be wider. I'm really hoping it widens up into Thursday. But if I was going to make an educated guess, I love the smaller caps right now. Look at this. This is a straight widening. Pepe is going to go crazy. I think Pepe is going to hit this 4 zeros, 1 5. I think it's going to happen now because it only makes sense. And same thing, Bonk, we're on our way to the 0.618. The long position came in way down at 4 zeros, 1 4. And now we're at 4 zeros, 3 1. We literally 2x from where we were. So this is what I'm saying. Figure out your positions, guys. Don't just get caught into the FOMO of I need to buy this. I need to get into this. This is the next thing. There's plenty of other altcoins you can still make money on. There's still plenty of them. Yeah, I think that is pretty much what I wanted to cover. Actually, let me just check GME real quick. No, this is GME and NASDAQ. Sorry. I thought I had GME Solana on here. Let me see. What else do I have on here? Pepe, futures. Yeah, I think that's actually all I wanted to cover. Nothing happened with Crow. Like Crow, no long, nothing. Still short. Little bit of a crossover, but barely anything. Yeah, that is it. All right, let me move over to Goon Time. Goon Time is your time. If there's anything that you guys want me to cover or want my opinion, do let me know, and I will let you know as well. We need another 200,000 projects to build on Sol this week. Right now. Right now. I need the Solana phone. Is it here yet? Did you get your Solana phone? The charts do be saying something is the main theme of this video. Yes. Peek at Jupe. Oh, definitely. Let me check out Jupe because we have some Jupe ourselves. Oh snap! $1.25 long position came in, dude. I think we have 100 something jupe, right? So, man, we have $100 in jupe now. When we first got into, it, we got in under seven. Yeah, I think we got in right around 70 cents. So yeah, we are making good leeway here. Yeah, still Andean did cross over, but it's still narrow. I mean, it does appear like it's widening, but I'd say it's still narrow. Triple G gave us the long right at $1, so and we're at $1.25. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then I had WorldCoin too. One day we're gonna make it all back. So long position came in on WorldCoin, right? And then look, this is my fear. Like quick flip, and then it's like, hey, but it says long, but shouldn't this flip again? And if it's gonna flip, it's like, and if it doesn't flip, it's a continued bleed. Even Triple G's is like, dude, there's so many supports. It puts support at $4 too. It puts support at $2 one, and it's resistance at 6.5. I'm like, dude, no way, no way. Oh boy. All right, let me see. I don't see anyone else typing anything. I when $100 jupe, bro. When $100 jupe, it's all over. We're gonna be what 1,000. We'll have $1,000. Oh boy, we'll have $10,000, right? Well, if it's $1 now, yeah, it'd be 100x. So, how much money did we put in? We put in $100 at $1, and it goes up to $100, we'd have $10,000. Does the math? Yes, the maths. The maths. I agree with my math. $10,000. If it goes to $100, we would have $10,000 because we only bought like 100 of it, right? Yeah. Oh boy, no, I can't even recall. Wait, did I buy Jupiter? Now I can't remember if I actually bought Jupiter. Yes, I bought Jupiter. Thank God. I have 100 Jupiter. I think some of it's staked as well. What else do I have? And I have 124 pith, which is worth $60. Oh man. Pith is up today at least. My Solana bag is going down. What's cat with hat? Wait, what the hell happened with cat with hat? We up? We up? We're up 34%. What? Wait, is this up right now? Wait, what? When did I buy this thing? I feel like I bought this thing down here. How much of this did I even buy? Is this really? Did I really buy this? Cat with hat. Coochie, did you tell me about this? What the hell? Let's see. Ah, nothing. Get out of here. Price impact. They already rugged it. It was free, I think. Yeah. It had to be in there. I was like, what the hell? Is this one of those ones that we like did the Dow or something? I don't know. That's an interesting one. I did not recall it. Yeah, hey, we have 43 cents in it. We're gonna make it all back. We can only go up from here. Cat with hat. Wow. It's got 1,000,000 something holders, bro. Cat with hat Solana. Interesting. All right, guys, I believe that is it. I am out of here. I will see you guys again on Thursday. 8:15 p.m. Eastern. We stream every day, Monday and Thursday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. On the off days that I'm not streaming, go watch Explore the Weird. That is my other channel. We're doing lots of crazy stuff on Explore the Weird. And today we looked at some stuff too. I think there was a video out today. Global changes we talked about. So quite interesting. Do check it out. And I think that is it. Stay safe, stay strong, and most importantly of them all, don't be a hero. Just don't do it.
Don't get wrapped. Yeah, yeah. Don't get wrapped.
Yeah, don't get right, fool. Yeah, don't get right, fool. Yeah, yeah. Get informed, get informed, get